Here in Palo Alto at the VA, doing a little bike demo, showing the veterans, and we've got some rec therapists, some MDs, some OTs, some PTs, just kind of showing them the bikes and what they're used for, the different needs, I guess, for function levels and stuff like that, what we can accommodate with the bikes. We had a few of them hop in and had a blast, kind of blew their mind, which was really fun.
My name is Hoy Dip. I work in the spinal cord injury rehab program.
Have you seen it have a positive impact on rehab?
Oh yeah, definitely. We get people, I think with any traumatic injury, there's a layer of depression that can come along with it. So when you see people be able to do things that they never thought they could do, they kind of just light up. Very impactful, and you see how meaningful things were for them. So yeah, we get positive results often with our adaptive cycling program. I think that's why we have a full treatment team, and we kind of are that X factor that ties everything together. So being in a gym every day may not be as motivating, but getting outdoors and riding a hand cycle, that's a much more fun way to exercise. And you know, they can go out and maybe want to work on endurance, and that'll motivate them to do the everyday things in the gym. So I think everything kind of goes hand in hand, and my role plays an important part in tying everything together and making them see the value in all the therapies that they do. So definitely it's like a carrot that you dangle, and then it's more motivating for people to get back to doing things they enjoy doing.
Yeah, recreational therapy, it's like normally, I thought of it, and I think most people think of it as like something that's accessory or something that's kind of just a bonus, but for me, I've seen that it's just as essential as like, anything else, physical therapy, talk therapy. For me personally, when I started prioritizing it that way, I started noticing so many more different positive changes in my life. When I said I'm going to prioritize this and find a way to find help. So it's just rec therapy is essential to me, and I think to a lot of other people. I think it's super helpful. It's great. The way I look at it, it's kind of a mix of like, traditional therapy, like the psychology aspect, and then kind of like personal training, the physical aspect, but bringing those two together in a way that allows people to, really kind of heal and maintain their mental and physical health, finding ways to connect people to things that they enjoy, whether it's, skiing, mountain biking, fishing, hiking, whatever that is, right? And then within the spinal cord injury center, where they're doing that within that space, right, of patients who have spinal cord injuries. And so to be able to see that, still be able to find a way to connect people to all those things, to help with physical therapy, to help with the mental health aspect of it, it's like super cool. That's really fun for me to see. And I'm a pretty active guy, so it's kind of like a great match for me. My personal recovery, and it's really cool to see how other people, other vets can experience that as well. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. It's really cool to see this. Fun to ride them too, so yeah.
Favorite thing to do is escort quadriplegics, paraplegics on their bowhead out on the trails in Reno at Sky Tavern and out at Hidden Valley Park. And it brings me great joy to help our fellow brethren, especially our veterans like myself, get out in the outdoors and have a great time. So get to watch these athletes get on the bike, get out on the trails, and really recover something internally about life and about nature that just makes them feel great. And in turn, I got to help that happen. It's awesome.
So we run a variety of adaptive recreation programs, anything from wheelchair sports to adaptive mountain biking. We also rent all of our adaptive bikes, so we're excited to pick up a new bowhead for our program. We got the Rogue, so we're excited this summer to test it out in our various clinics and camps and have it available as a part of our rental fleet. So I think, especially living in the Reno Tahoe area, we have endless mountain bike terrain. We started with adaptive road cycling, and as soon as that market of adaptive mountain biking exploded, nobody wants a road cycle. It's all about mountain biking, and we have endless trails and trail builders that have specifically looked at adaptive riders to make sure that it's open and accessible to all. The Bowhead, I think, is a game changer as far as the ability to articulate the narrower wheelbase. It just opened up trails that maybe weren't accessible to adaptive mountain bikes in the past. They're now accessible on this particular piece of equipment. So I think it's really important to have a broad fleet of adaptive mountain bikes because everything is going to be different for everyone that you serve. And so I think Bowhead has something unique and it serves a great population of individuals with disabilities.
If you'd like to see more videos like this, click up here. If you'd like to subscribe, click down there.